Hope you're all having a lovely day, lovely morning, night, afternoon, wherever we are in the world, guys. We are back out with Joda again, the greatest racehorse that's ever lived. Our very own beautiful old Joda bear. So let's go get him ready. We'll just set up the tripod, get everything sorted. And grab the old boy, get him out of here, and we will have a lovely stream today, guys. We've been getting a fair bit of rain. Well, we got a fair bit of rain, yesterday and the day before. Hello, Matt. Welcome. Good to see you here, Matt. Nice and early. It's only 3:20 p.m. Now, did you see High on the Hill won today, Matt? I did not even realise he was racing until I got the notification that he won, which is really disappointing because I most definitely would have backed him because I think he's an absolute gun. Hello, Saldus. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, I will grab Joda in just a second. I'm just getting everything ready. I got a stick caught in my car again. That is lovely. With all the rain that we've had, the creek sort of has sort of filled up again, Saldus. So, yeah, not great. Good win, backed him. Well, that's good, Matt. I'm glad that you backed him because, yeah, I missed out, unfortunately. But, yeah, the creek is, it's got some more water in it again now after the last couple of days of rain that we've had, which is good. You know, we needed some rain, but, yeah, we have water again. We're not completely dry, so there we go. Anyway, let's go grab the old boy and get him out of here. Hello, Lola. What are you doing? Good girl. Hello. Joda. Where is he, guys? Where is he? He's still wearing his green raincoat. Finally going to win it after last. Yeah, last time was a bit ugly for us, Matt. Yeah, look, I thought Aliro would have cleaned that race up quite comfortably, but Come on, Joda, good boy, come over here. What are you doing over there? Yeah, I guess maybe going back to 1200 just didn't suit him at all. But yeah, that's all right. We'll reload. We'll go again. Tung 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 sahir. Larky, I love that video. I find it very, very funny when that pops up on my Instagram. Welcome into the stream. How you doing? Come here, Joda. Hello, old man. Come on, you can probably just... Hey, excuse me. You let Joda out. Where's he going? Come on, out you go, Joda. Good boy. Through you go. Come on. It's open. The gate's open, Joda. Good boy. Do you want me to catch you? Off you go. Good boy. There you go. Good boy. Now, everyone, this is the greatest racehorse that's ever lived. Joda Bear. The things that he's done, the things that he's achieved, go way beyond the track. So, you're looking at a very, very special horse right now. Here he is. Hello, Joda. Come on. Come on, we're going out this way. Come on, old man, let's go. Here he comes. Oh, what'd you get scared of, Joda? Hey? Good boy. Here's your feed. Should have stepped Aliro up in distance, not down. Yeah, I agree. The way he works, the way he lactates, the way he gallops all suggests, Matt, that he should be going up to about a mile. So I don't understand why we brought him back down to 1,200 metres, which is a pure sprint. I'm not saying that he can't sprint. He's obviously a very fast horse, but yeah, against that quality of horse that he was against, he's quite clearly much better off going up in trip. You love, I can't pronounce the game properly, but I have heard of it before. People have mentioned it in people have found my stream through that game, Larky. So, yeah, I guess I don't mind it. Jennifer, welcome into the stream. You love riding. That is awesome. I do too. What kind of horse do you ride, Jennifer? Little Bit is here. Hello, Little Bit. Welcome into the stream. Lovely to see you here. I'm going to just put Joda's head collar on, guys, because that's his. This is the stream's head collar, so we better chuck it on him. I might just put you guys in the tripod for just 1 second, and I will get to you. Little Bit. I didn't realise till I drove my car down here, but all the rain that we've had, it's filled up the creek again. So I drove my car, yeah, through the creek. Come here, good boy. Put this on you. There you go. Look how beautiful you look, especially when you're wearing this. See? Good boy. We'll take his coat off too, I reckon, guys, because early today, yeah, very early today, Mr. Horse. Mostly quarter horses and Welsh cobs. That is awesome. English and Western. That is terrific. Where do you usually go? Do you just go on trail rides and out and about, or do you compete with your horses, or what do you do? Jesus, guys, I'll tell you what, looking at myself in the camera today, my hair is a bloody mess and it's looking a bit long. I reckon I need to get it trimmed. Need to get it cut, Joda. What do you reckon, mate? Hey? Starting to turn into a long-haired lout. All right, we'll take your coat off though, Joda. We're not going to get any rain until Tuesday, so you can have your coat off because it's starting to get a little bit warmish. So we'll take his coat off, guys. Good boy. Lucky you had your raincoat on, Joda, because we got way more rain than what I thought we were going to get. There you go. Good boy. He's a good boy. Hey, you want a scratch? There you go. Oh, it's Sky. Okay. Sorry, I didn't recognise because you've changed your tags. So here we are. Sky has changed her tag, Joda Bear. His tag. We didn't get much rain yet. It's supposed to rain heavy on Monday and more all next week. Yeah, okay. Well, hopefully it actually ends up coming for you a little bit, because I remember you saying you didn't get the rain that you were supposed to get. So fingers, Joda, just one step. There you go. Good boy. Yeah. Remember you saying you didn't really get the rain that you were predicted to get. So fingers crossed this time you do. Like to compete someday. That'd be fantastic, Jennifer. Yeah, that'd be really cool to compete one day. What do you reckon you'd compete in? I do barrels and jumping and also a bunch of trail rides. Yeah, cool. So nearly everything that you can do. That is great. That is awesome. My real name is Ali and you're 12. Jennifer is your mum. Well, I think you should, well, welcome into the stream, Ali. You should definitely use an account of your own though, I think, and subscribe to my channel from there, but that's okay. Welcome in, Ali. Lovely to see you here and meet you, and yeah, welcome to Joda, the world's greatest racehorse. Hey Thomas, Joda, I hope you're both well. Haley, welcome into the stream. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Joda's his same self, looking absolutely magnificent. He's pretty. Is he a quarter horse? Ellie, no, he's not a quarter horse. He's a thoroughbred. Joda is an ex-racehorse. So, yeah, but I agree. He is very, very pretty. He's absolutely beautiful. I think he's the most beautiful horse in the world. I know I'm biased, but I most definitely think he's the most beautiful boy in the world. Looking good in yellow. Celdis, thank you very, very much. But yeah, I don't know. I'm only wearing this because it's a little bit chilly. It's not like it's a cooler summer's day today. Yesterday was quite cold. I think we only got to a top of like 15, 16. And then obviously today's warmed up a little bit more. I think we got to about 18, 19, and then tomorrow's supposed to be back to being normal. We're supposed to get to about 25 tomorrow, so that will be nice, won't it, Joda Bear? Eh? I'm just feeling your legs, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. No, I'm having a look. Let's having a look at his foot, guys. I need to try and book him in for a trim. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Have a look at this one too. Good boy. Thank you, Joda. Good man. Get a little bit of mud in them with the rain. Hey, that's a boy. Good man. Good man. Geez, he's a good looking horse, isn't he? That's cool. Hello, Chihuahua. Welcome into the stream, Chihuahua. Rosie, yes, I do ride. Been wanting to find a day to ride this week, but we've had some pretty torrid weather. By the looks of his feet too, I may need to get them trimmed first before I ride him again. But yes, I do ride Rosie, sorry. But because Joda's so old, Rosie, I don't really ride him that often. Maybe once a week at the most. Once or twice a week, or twice a week at the absolute most, but usually about once a week. So yeah, Joda's an old man, and yeah, we need to look after him. But yeah, how was your stream, Chihuahua? I did see that you went live, but I was literally like getting everything ready for Joda, so I couldn't quite join in and say hello. I'm sorry, but hopefully you had an awesome live stream, Chihuahua, and everything went well. Vampire's here too. Hello, Vampire. How's your week been? Got anything cool planned for the weekend? Hopefully you guys do. It's a little bit windy out here too, so I've got the fluffy thing on the mic, so hopefully that's keeping most of the wind out. Hey, JJ. Man, I'm very lucky to have you, aren't I, mate? Hey? You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Hey? We've got plenty of snacks for him here today, guys. I do need to jump into the supermarket. And I reckon I better get him some pears. We haven't given him a pear for about a week now, so he's probably thinking, where are the pears, Thomas? Where are they? Does Joda have a Valentine? Well, how old is he? Alana, that's a really good question. That's a fantastic question. Joda is 24 years old, so he's an old boy. In human years, I think, someone might be able to search this up, but I think he's about 66, 67. So nearly 70 in human years. He's turning 25 later this year. I'm going to Canberra Royal for the week. That'd be lovely, Rosie. That'd be fantastic. What are you doing in Canberra? Some pretty cool things to see. My favourite thing to do in Canberra, Rosie, is to go to the War Museum. Does Joda have a Valentine? Well, actually, I would say that he does. Little Rosie out in the paddock. Well, actually, she's got all the boys chasing her. There's four geldings out there and one mare. So, look, does Joda have a Valentine? Well, if Rosie chooses Joda, then I suppose that he would. Yeah. Hey, good boy. be sure to save a carrot for Lola. Yes, a little bit. That's a very strong request from everyone, usually. So we will we'll save a carrot for Lola. Where is she? Here she is. Hi Lola, what are you doing? Hello. Everyone likes you. They do. You're very cute, aren't you? Yes, you are. Hey, good girl. I'll give you a scratch. There you go. Double tap, yeah, as Selda said, give us a like. Thank you very much. Look at how long your forelock is. He looks good for an old man. Yes, he definitely does, Alana. I agree. A lot of people that see him for the first time are usually mistaken for a younger horse. You can tell how old he is, I guess, if you look at his face close up, because he's starting to go really grey. But, yeah, most people do definitely go, shit, is he really that old? But yes, he is. He's definitely 24 years old. Even Joda has a Valentine. Well, does he though? Vampire, like it's I guess Rosie's got to choose a Valentine. There's 4 geldings out there for her to choose from, unless they all claim her to be their Valentine. What do you think, JJ? But hey, Joda's a very, very handsome man. I'll ask him. Actually, I'll ask Joda. I'll ask him myself whether he's got a Valentine. All right, Joda, come here for a second. We all want to know. Do you have a Valentine for tomorrow? It's Valentine's Day tomorrow. Joda, do you have one? Right. Okay. All right. No worries. I'll let him know. Thank you, Joda. He said he does have a Valentine. As much as he likes Rosie out in the paddock, he actually has another Valentine from the stable. And, you know, he's sent her a letter already and he's sent her a few gifts. And, yeah, Joda's a very happy boy. Joda has no competition. Just look at him. Rosie would be so... Yeah, exactly. Rosie would be very lucky to have Joda as a Valentine. He's a very, very good-looking horse. In my opinion, he's the most beautiful boy in the world. But, yeah, I've obviously aware myself and all you guys are all very biased towards old JJ. But, yeah, he's a very, very good-looking horse. And any mare, well, he's too old to have a filly, but any mare would be very, very lucky to have Joda as their Valentine. Now, JJ, I'm just going to fold up your rug. Your raincoat. And we will put this back over there until, I guess, Monday night, guys, because, well, in fact, I might even be able to leave him naked, possibly, because it is going to be quite warm when it rains on Tuesday. So we will see how we go. All right. Ivy's here. Ivy, been a long time since I've seen you in the stream. No, welcome back in. How are you doing? How are you? It's finally cold. I can wear a jumper. Yeah, Ivy. I guess you were in Queensland, I think, aren't you? My friend Todd, who I play Halo with, told me it is pissing down rain up in Queensland at the moment. How are you, Nano? Horse Lovers is here. Hello, Horse Lovers. How are you? My friend's dog passed away last night after a battle with osteosarcoma. Chihuahua, that is awful news. I'm really sorry to hear that. That is terrible. Yeah, send my condolences to obviously yourself and your friend. That is not good at all. And yeah, hopefully everything will be, yeah, hopefully they're coping all right. You have a dentist appointment tomorrow. Oh, no. What are they doing with your teeth at the moment? I probably need to book myself into the dentist as well. I reckon, Nano. Do I have a Valentine? Good question, Carleen. Right now, my Valentine's date is going to be baby damehood out at the stable. It's usually been Queenie, or I think Cavallo Rampage was last year's. The year before that, it was Queenie. But obviously, she's looking after her baby foal. She's busy. So this year, it's going to be baby damehood, Sue, which I need to update you guys about too, because she didn't end up running yesterday. Look at your wisdom teeth. Yeah, okay. Will they take them out tomorrow, or are they just having a look at them tomorrow? Pretty good. That's good to hear, Nano, because I remember last time you said you weren't doing too well. I'm going okay. I can't really complain. I'm a little bit annoyed that Baby D, she got scratched yesterday from her race, but yeah, that's sort of out of my control. So it's going to be raining for 5 days or more. That's a lot of rain. You know, Todd told me Queensland's going to get more, or Brisbane in particular, is going to get enough rain over the weekend to cover the entire month. I hope Thomas is, yeah, as I said, the baby damehood right now is currently my Valentine. I plan on giving her a rose or something and spending a little bit of time with her. Well, obviously I'm on, I've got a couple of days leave, but I might head out to the stable and go and see her. We'll see how we go. Don't have a Valentine, sadly. It's just for x-rays of you. Okay, that's all right. They might just be checking to see like what position they're in and yeah, potentially making an appointment to take them out, maybe. I'm not too sure. Hello, Trey. Lovely to see you here in the stream. I hope you enjoyed today's shorts video of two of our horses having a gallop out on the track. That was Lethal Thoughts and Federer, two very, very talented horses. And yeah, I'll tell you what, they were going at a good clip in that video. How are you doing, Trey? Kind of learned to deal with the headaches. I have them so often, I just ignore them. Still a pain in the backside to have headaches like that, though. No, not something that anyone should have to deal with. Yeah, it's not good news. A little bit about Chihuahua's friend. Not good at all. Pretty good to hear. That's awesome, Trey. Anything planned for the weekend? Anything cool or exciting, Joda? Tell you what, all your feed is quite soft in there, actually. Maybe I put a bit too much water in there today. Good boy. Oh, well, at least it's going to be very, very easy for him to eat. So that'll be good for Joda Bear. Gotta go. I know I just got on, but my sister's begging me to go with her to the shops because she doesn't want to go alone. Don't stress, Ivy. That's okay. It's always better to go. I take two people to the shops rather than just go on your own or by herself. So that is awesome. Goodbye, Ivy, and you take care, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Chihuahua, wow, thank you very, very much. That is absolutely incredible. Thank you. That is very, very kind of you, and I know konnichiwa is not thank you. Is it arigato, I think, is thank you. I'm not sure. But yeah, Chihuahua, thank you very, very much. Very, very much appreciated. That is incredible. Yeah, guys, if you haven't followed, subscribed to Chihuahua's channel yet, please do. Give her a subscribe. Go and check her channel out. She doesn't speak English very well or very much, but she's trying really, really hard to learn. She's trying to get her account monetized as well. She's trying to get herself up to 1,000 subscribers. And you know, every single one helps. So that would be awesome if you guys could go to Chihuahua's channel and help her out with that. Nothing much. Been riding your horse and skiing a bit. Have you tuned into the Winter Olympics much, Trey? Have you been having a look? I was having a bit of a watch last night, actually, on the TV. How much did Chihuahua send? On my end, it has 30 Australian dollars. I don't know what that converts into for USD, Nano. Emma's here. Welcome, Emma. How are you doing? Lovely to see you here. Awesome to see you here, Emma. What about you? Your plans for the weekend, Emma? Has anyone else been tuning into the Winter Olympics as well? Let me know. I've always thought, you know, what sport would I be good at the Winter Olympics? I reckon bobsleigh I'd be pretty good at. You know, a lot of sprinters seem to do well at bobsleigh for some reason. I guess because you know, you got to be strong and powerful and that explosive push out with the bobsleigh, and then all you do is, I guess, you just get in and stay well balanced. So I reckon bobsleigh would be a pretty good sport for me to do. What about you guys? What sport do you guys reckon you'd be good at the Winter Olympics? She was a cute child. How old was she, Chihuahua? How old was she when she passed away? Which yeah, again, very, very sorry to hear. By the way, 2 of my horses have been retired as pasture ornaments and kids riding horses. I'll start training my stallion some more this summer, hopefully. No, that would be good to train your stallion a bit more. And there's nothing wrong with retiring your horses to be some paddock ornaments and keeping the grass level down. That's cool that you're going to keep them though for the rest of their lives. Every horse deserves a golden retirement, just like old Joda Bear. Isn't that right, buddy? Eh? You're such a beautiful boy. Man, I feel very, very lucky to be able to own Joda every time I come out here with him. See? Come here. Gosh, you're beautiful. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. See? Yeah, I have volleyball this weekend. Okay, so are you playing is it just training or are you playing a game, Emma? Been watching it, yeah. What's your favourite sport at the Winter Olympics, Trey? Which one do you like to watch the most? With these headaches, I just stand with my horses. That's all right, Nano. You know, it's just spending time with your horses is good fun. I think, yeah, simply just being around horses is very therapeutic. So, you know, at least you're with your horses. So that is awesome. Nice. So you have a lot of horses. Sweeney, welcome into the stream. How are you doing? And where are you watching from? How many horses have you got? What breeds are they? And obviously you probably have a range of different sexes, like gelding, mares, fillies, colts. If you've got that many horses. So yeah, how many do you have? Like watching the skiing. Yeah, the skiing is pretty good fun. Yeah, I was watching some of the skiing last night, which is pretty cool. The men's skeleton, I was watching that, which is a weird name for a sport, but you know, they fly down where they're going. You know, it's crazy how fast they go. Also saw Tank and Samson, the steers, yesterday. Yeah, right. How is Tank going? I remember watching a video of Tank, and yeah, he was a beautiful boy. How is Tank? Let me know, Nano. That's all right, a little bit. How is your sister going? Hopefully she's well and doing good. Does she have an interest in horses as well, a little bit? I'm not sure if I've ever asked this before or not, but yeah. How you going, Joda? Well, you're nearly there, buddy. You've got about a quarter of your feed left. He's getting through it pretty well. And then don't tell him, guys, we've got his favourite snack here today. Hopefully he keeps his... Oh, Joda, put your head to good boy. We've got his favourite snack here, the chicken biscuits. So Joda's got these to look forward to a bit later on, guys, once he's finished his feed. So we'll be able to lock that in, and you guys can see Joda enjoying his favourite snack, you know. All right, Kayla, I missed Kayla's comment. Kayla is here. Welcome back, Kayla. How are you doing? Awesome to see you here, Kayla. How are you doing? He's great. He's got a cut. He's perfectly fine. Okay, well, at least he's okay, you know. If he's got a cut, but he's all right, that's you know, that is completely okay. Samson's really friendly too. You should upload a video of Samson so I can have a look. No. I'll have to check your channel out and have a look, and yeah. What do you think, Joda? Who can run faster out of Tank and Samson? What do you reckon, Nano? Oh, Joda Bear. Man, your coat looks fantastic, but I really do get the feeling it's going to turn soon into the You know, March is approaching, guys, so it's not going to be long until Joda starts growing that winter coat back out again. Hey, JJ. Hey, we don't want to see you. He looks so much better when he's in summer coat. When he's in his winter coat, guys, he really does look like an old man. Sally, welcome into the stream. Awesome to see you here. True Blue Aussie Horse, if only they were barbecue though. Yeah, I wonder if he would eat a barbecue one. Maybe I should give it a try, Sally. What do you reckon? I'd get a packet of barbecue shapes and see if Joda's a fan of the taste or not. Might be an idea for a stream, guys. See if we'll try Joda on a different flavour of shapes. But he does love those chicken ones. I'll tell you what, he's all for them. I really should. He's such a sweet boy, and Tank runs for feed a lot faster than Samson. Yeah, all right. Yeah, well, definitely, yeah, get on to making a video. That'd be sick. That'd be awesome, Nato. I'd love to see. And yeah, that's Tank must be a lot faster than Samson then, if that's the case. Well, you're nearly there, JJ. Wonder where Bingo is, guy. Where's Bingo today? I haven't seen Bingo come through. She's my real sister. I've known her since we were 14. That's all right. That's a long friendship, a little bit. You know, for a friendship that long, you basically are sisters. You know. And look, sometimes sometimes you can know someone for a year, and you can have a closer friendship with them than someone you've known for many years. But that is awesome. She isn't a horse person. That's all right. You know, at least you probably have other common interests too. But yeah, that's awesome. You got to catch up with her over the phone. How many times you usually have a call with her a week? A little bit. Posted 2 vids. Okay, Kayla, I'll have to try and see if I can watch them. No worries, Trey. I'll catch you in a minute. Kayla. All right, I'll just take a. I've got a few days off, guys. I might be able to finally go on that new tripod. Oh, for Christ's sake, there we go, mate. Sorry, there we go again. I'm losing my words, guys. All right. A lady that lives on the property where my horses are just gotten a bunch of calves as a payment for selling a horse. They're in our racetrack with horses and a donkey. Wow, okay, that's crazy. You'll send me a photo or something, Sally. That'd be unbelievable to see. Luna. Do we have a Luna here? Did I miss Luna's comment? I don't think I did. Oh, Lola, you meant Lola. Okay, I'm sorry. Gonna go to sleep so I can get up fresh for the dentist tomorrow. No worries at all, Nato. You get a good rest. Good luck at the dentist. Hopefully I can you can get into the stream tomorrow and let me know how it all went. That'd be awesome. That'd be fantastic. Lola, yeah. Yeah, little Lola up the back. She's got a salt lick on her on the gate of her paddock, whereas Joda, I get some sea salt flakes and I sprinkle them into his feed for him. Okay, thank you, Nato. That'd be awesome. A week ago, there was a horse, then a calf, followed by the donkey, all running from one end to the other, like they were all racing. Wow. Now, that would have been a sight to see. Sally, I would have loved to have taken a video of that and uploaded it to the channel. But, yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, animals are, especially, you know, what am I trying to say? But, yeah, it's so cool how they can interact and just love each other for, you know, sort of who they are, regardless of species sometimes. That's what I forgot to mention, everyone. Oh, we don't really have that many people in here, but I was hoping that Nathan would be in the stream as well. But yeah, little baby Dame was scratched from her race yesterday, guys, which is disappointing. Everyone was saying, well, Nikki, she's the assistant trainer, was saying that bad barrier 8, which I sort of don't really agree with. She drew fine, in my opinion. And after watching the race, I believe that she would have won the race too. So, yeah, unfortunate, but it is what it is, and we look forward to her next run now, guys. I was too slow to get my phone out. Oh, that's all right, Sally. I hate when that happens, when something cool or something funny's happening, and you're rushing to get your phone out, and then it's already passed, and you're like, oh, well, for Christ's sake. Talk to her every day and go out together on Sundays. All right, so that's awesome then a little bit. What am I trying to say? Yeah, you are, sorry, I thought I heard something. Yeah, you share a very close friendship then to be talking daily like that. But I guess myself and Todd, we speak daily as well. So yeah, I think when I go up to Brisbane, I'll see Todd again. I might take a vlog or something, guys, and take you guys along with me. I know that's usually like not what my channel's about or whatever, but I don't know, it might be interesting just to give you guys a bit of a look at our sort of a bit of a video like that. I don't know. You have to let me know what you guys think about that. But anyway, I don't know when that will happen, but I'll organise it. Won't we, JJ? Hey, you nearly finished. You nearly finished, old man. Hey, you're eating very fast today. Gosh, you're a good boy. Hey, why are you snorting a little bit? Hey? But yeah. That's another thing I forgot to mention, Sally. Joda's just about due for a trim, and I reckon I might try and give it a go myself this time and see how we go. So wish me luck with that. I'll do that over the next, probably try and go over the next week or so. See if I can get the time. Renata, hello Renata. It's been a very, very long time since I've seen you come through the stream. Geez, I thought you forgot about us, Renata. What's going on? No, I'm kidding. It's good to see you back in here, Renata. I hope you've been well. What's been going on? And it's just really cool and really awesome to see you in here again, Renata. I've been all right. I've been okay. I can't really complain. Joda's doing really well. He looks fantastic. He's happy. He's healthy. It's summer. What is there not to love at the moment, Renata? I appreciate the small things in life. Appreciate the good weather right now while we have it. It's been awesome. So yeah, how about you, Renata? It's so cool to see you again. Really cool. Really, really cool. Man, when was the last time you actually were in the stream, Renata? Shit. Man, it must have been a while. It's been over a month, I reckon, surely. Oh, Joda, hey, there's a lot of scraps down on the ground that you dropped. Yes, there is. That's pretty much empty. Hey, there's nothing left in there. You've licked that clean, Joda. Good boy. Move that out of your way. There you go. Good boy. Thomas, I've been in hospital for 6 weeks, was very ill. Ah, shit, Renata, that is awful news. I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible. That's not good at all. 6 weeks in the hospital is pretty bad. That's a long time to be. Here, Joda. I think it's carrot time for Joda, guys. He wants his carrots. Here you go. Good boy. But yeah, Renata, that is awful news. I'm really, really sorry to hear that. That's awful. Hopefully, are you on the mend now? Like, are you doing better? Are you feeling better? And you don't have to go back in, hopefully. Look up those barefoot trimmers I gave you. My farrier is apparently supposed to be having a career change. Okay, I'll have a look, Sally. I'll check them out for sure. I still got the ones here that you posted up there on my the community page, so I'll have a look and I'm not going to take much off because I don't want to fuck it up, but I'll have a little bit of a go. Oh, sorry, Joda. Joda, you're dropping your carrots everywhere, mate. Back Trey, welcome back. I was having seizures and kept collapsing, so they were monitoring me. Yeah, wow. For 6 weeks, so that's a long time. But I guess they're doing the best thing for you, Renata. Nurses do a hell of a good job. So do all the doctors and specialists in the hospital, which is why I can't really understand why nurses are, people abuse them sometimes. I don't know what it's like in New Zealand, Renata, but here in Australia, a lot of nurses go through a lot of abuse from patients, which is really, really horrible to hear about, because they do such an awesome job. And Bingo, I was just asking about you before. It's good to see you here, Bingo. Welcome into the stream. Joda's just finished his feed, and you've made it for carrot time. So yeah, we are here and streaming live with Joda, the world's greatest racehorse. Good boy. Big news, my dog is now officially my service dog. That is awesome. Awesome to hear, Bingo. That's terrific. That is fantastic. I've also been having severe pain from my femur as well. Shit, Renata. Have they given you anything for that? Good boy. Yeah, have they given you anything for that pain, or anything to do with it? Yeah, let us know. Happy Valentine's Day, Joda. Thank you, Bingo. Joda's, he's ready for Valentine's Day, aren't you, JJ? Hey, who's going to be the lucky horse to have you as their Valentine, Joda? Good boy. I'm here and I miss you and Joda. That's all right, Renata. Yeah, you're here. You're happy. I mean, sorry, you're healthy. I guess you're happy to be here, which is a good thing. But yeah, we can only wish the best of health for you, Renata, and wish you all the best. So yeah, everyone here in the stream is here for you, here to support you, and here to help. So yeah, it's so good to see you back in here again, Renata. My farrier isn't doing mine anymore. I might have to go start again myself. He does nearly all my horses at our adjustment, probably at 40 to 50 horses. Shit, Sally. So he's got a big job to do, doing that many horses. That's a lot. It's a big job. But yeah, I guess doing it yourself, you might be able to save a bit of cash as well. My trimmer for Joda, she was sort of struggling a bit mentally, and has just taken time off, and I haven't heard from her since. She did Joda's last trim, so I think I will give it a go. Give it a go doing his myself. They're not sort of like out of control bad, but stronger pain relief, and my orthopedic surgeon has booked me for an MRI. Okay, well hopefully something can sort of, it's one of those situations where you hope they find something, but I guess, in my, whenever I've had an injury, you hope they find something, but you just hope that it's not too bad, if you know what I mean. But yeah, fingers crossed they can work out what it is, Renata, and get you the treatment that you need. No worries at all, Renata. It's just awesome to have you back in the stream again. Bingo, you'll have to do a live about the process of getting your dog certified as yeah, definitely. That'd be an awesome thing to see, I reckon, Sally. That's a really good suggestion for Bingo. Hello, Interesting. Lovely. Lovely to see you here. How are you doing, Interesting? It's really cool to see you back in the stream. How have you been? And what are you up to? Love the sweater on me. Yeah, thank you. This is one of the ones that I got from LA. I haven't worn this one on the stream for a long time, guys. So, yeah. Good boy. Used to do my own horse until I got an injury in my forearm. I have all the gear. That's right, because I remember you recommended me the RAS. Oh, Joda, we need to leave one for Lola, remember? All right. That's a boy. Yeah, I remember you recommended me the type of rasp to get for filing his feet. So, all right, what are we going with first, guys? The biscuits or the licorice? We'll let Joda choose. What do you want first, Joda? You got them, and you've got them. What are we choosing? Biscuits. Okay. We have biscuits first. Watching from campus tonight. Wow. How is university going, Salas? Oh. Good boy. Gonna go for a sec. No worries, Kayla. I miss you guys. Just got done at work. How was work? Interesting. It was. Did it go all right for you? Yeah. Hopefully everything went good and work wasn't too bad. And yeah, for me personally, interesting. I'm not going too bad. I can't complain. The weather's fined up a bit today, which is good. Not as bad as yesterday's weather. It was pretty horrid yesterday, guys. Good boy. I'll have to buy Joda a few bags of carrots next week. Look, don't worry about it, Renata. You don't have to. Don't stress about that. I just want you to sort of look after yourself, and just having you here in the stream and watching is yeah, enough support. And that goes for everyone too. But yeah, it's just really good to see you here again, Renata. Hope everyone's doing well. That is lovely, interesting. You are such a nice person, interesting. It's so good to have you here. He's already been certified. He's a companion stress dog, but still not allowed to go into the shops. Why isn't he allowed to go into the shops, Bingo? When can you go into shops and that? Glad you're doing good. Thank you, interesting. All right, he's finished his biscuits. Now it's time for his licorice. Good boy. Yummy, yummy. I might actually have a piece of this myself, Joda. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Sharing is caring. Good boy. Do I ride Joda? Yes, Trey, I do. I ride Joda about once a week. Twice a week at the most. Haven't ridden him this week. I think I might get his feet done before I try and ride him again. But yeah. If you missed my post, I've done a sort of face reveal on my channel. It's a professional done portrait of me taken from a photo. I'll have to have a look, Bingo. I'll have to take a look. That is awesome. He still can't get enough points yet. How can he get some more points? How old is he? Trey, Joda is 24 years old, so he's an old man. Considering racehorses don't usually race past the age of 8, Joda is an old man. Definitely a shapes taste testing live. Yeah, all right, Sally, I'll have to do that. I'll get him some, well, this is the last piece of licorice too, Joda. Yeah, all done. You're all finished. Good boy. Yeah, I'll have to, I will have to, what am I trying to say? What was I saying? Sally, yes, that's right. I'll have to get some barbecue shapes for him, and then obviously bring him out for a taste test for him. See how he goes. See which one see if he likes them. Does someone come and do that, or do you take Joda somewhere? Do you mean to trim his feet, Seldus? Thank you. I'm at home finally, just resting up at the moment. Have another 2 weeks off, then I'm back at work. Hey, Joda, everything, you've eaten everything, mate. Hey, I have nothing left for you. I'm sorry, old man. My horse is that age too. Yeah, your horse is pretty old as well, Trey. 24 is a good age, you know. They're still, just because they're old doesn't mean that they're washed up and have had enough. You know, Joda's still looking really good, really healthy, really strong, and I guess your horse will be too, Trey. Apparently he has to be a guide dog for that. Okay, that kind of sucks. Bingo. Hello to you, how are you doing? All right. We'll chuck you guys in the gimbal. There we are. There we are. Jody, doing a bit of the snort again, mate. Certified service, like he can go anywhere with you. Jody, you're doing that dragon sound, mate. What's making him do that sound? I don't know if you guys can hear him doing it or not. guys hear that? Right, my love, I'm doing swell. How are you? Looking for more shapes. Yeah, probably. He's like, where are all the snacks? Well, there's one carrot left there, but it's for little Lola. I'll give that to Lola. Yeah, Joda is, he's making that dragon sound. Hey? Good boy. Fitting my portrait. It's made of pastel. I am no oil painting. Look, I'm not either, Bingo, but I don't really care too much about what people think of my how I look, I guess. But yeah, Joda he's making some real weird purring sounds. Hey Joda, what are you doing, buddy? Hey? Good boy. Joda the Dragon Slayer. Lady said I can't bring him in the shop because I'm not blind. Yeah, that's weird. I thought a service dog could really, I'm with Sally, I thought a service dog could probably go just about anywhere with you. All right, JJ, let's, I guess we better get him back into the paddock, guys, and take him over to his friends. Come here. Good boy. I know. Come on, Joda. Hey? Hey? You know you're making your dragon sound, or are you just doing that subconsciously? Hey? Joda's one big cat. Yes, he is, isn't he? He's, maybe he's a Burmese cat. Interesting. Burmese cat's my favourite breed. They're so beautiful. My old cat Coco, she was a Burmese and she was absolutely lovely. She was the best cat. She used to sit up on Joda's back. She'd sleep with me every night. She'd cuddle into me. She'd sleep under the doonas. She'd sleep in my car. When I got home from work, she'd bloody come out and run up to the car and jump through the window. She was the best cat. So I was in hospital for 6 weeks, very ill. Come on, Joda, good boy. Come through here. That's a boy. Now, where are we going, Joda? Do you want to have a drink? I would guess that he does want to have a drink, because there was salt in that feed. To go now, Thomas, have a good rest of the day. No worries. Thank you very, very much, Trey. I appreciate that a lot. You take care, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you in tomorrow's stream. That'd be awesome. Jared been watching some Game of Thrones, thinks he's a dragon. Yes, he does. Definitely Bingo. Might need to carry his certification with you to show people who don't understand. Daniel, welcome into the stream. How are you today, Daniel? Awesome to see you back in here again. Punch Buggy's here. Hello, Punch Buggy. Really cool to see you. Hopefully these earlier streams are suiting you, Punch Buggy. I thought they would have suited the Sizzle a bit more as well, being a bit earlier. Where are we going, JJ? Hey, beautiful boy. Where's Rosie? We'll take Joda over to Rosie to say, see his Valentine. Come on. They all look the same from afar when they're all just bays like this. Sizzle is a night owl. That's true. He is a night owl. He's usually up till all hours of the night. Joda, are you protesting? Come on. Good boy. There you go. Come on. Come on. That's a boy. Come on. There you go. I just received 2 bunches of flowers and roses sent to me from America for Valentine's Day. Wow, Renata, that's incredible. You've got a very, very special person for them to do that for you. That's terrific. Does anyone else have a weird feeling sometimes like that, being watched? Yeah, I've had that feeling before. Interesting. I'll tell you what happened to me last night, actually interesting. Something freaked me out last night. Well, you guys, Joda, what are you doing? Come on, stop being stubborn. Yeah, I was asleep in my bed, you know, as you are at night time. And anyway, well, as you guys know, my car got stolen in the middle of last year. And anyway, whenever I heard a car start up in the driveway, and I thought, oh my God, what the fuck? My car's gonna get stolen again. So I grabbed the baseball bat, flew out the front door. This is about 5:30, 5:40 this morning. I flew out the front door, and it was my sister leaving for work. So I felt like a bit of an idiot after that, but yeah. Here's Rosie. Here she is. Hello, Rosie. Hey. Do you want Joda to be your Valentine? Hey, good boy. Good girl. Hey, don't scream at him. Nathan, still at work, so just come in to hit the like button. We'll talk about oyster next stream. Much better effort though, take care. Yeah, Nathan, he ran a lot better. I still think he wants blinkers though. He most definitely wants blinkers, but yeah, we can chat a bit more about that next stream. Here, Joe, we're gonna let Joda go, guys, and I reckon he's going to bolt up the paddock, so hold on. Hold your horses, everyone, and you guys will see Joda run very fast. Hold on. Oh no, maybe not. He's just going to chill. That's all right. I thought he was going to run. Ask us to be a look, you guys will probably be spending Valentine's Day with me, so yeah, I can ask you guys to be my Valentine. Will the stream be my Valentine? You are being watched. Yeah, well, geez, I'll tell you what, I absolutely freaked out last night, early this morning, interesting. It was justified, yeah, look, when you've had that happen to you, like anything like that early in the morning, it does kind of freak you out a little bit. It's almost like PTSD. That's that bad. They're running ears and it's so cute. Yeah, they're all very, very good horses in here, aren't they? Check out some real life ghost videos on YouTube if you want to scare. One time I accidentally called the police on my dad. Realised mid-call it was my dad and cancelled it, but at 2 a.m. my dad went outside to adjust the sprinklers. Wow, yeah, okay, that's pretty crazy, Punch Buggy, yeah. Did the cops end up turning up, or like what was the go there? What actually happened? But yeah, I guess at that hour of the morning you don't really expect like a family member to be up and doing anything. And look, usually my sister stays at her boyfriend's house, so I was a bit sort of weirded out that I heard a car start at that hour of the morning. Yeah, I thought he was going to take off, interesting, but no, he was pretty chill about it. Heard the fence closed and I was like, what the hell? Who's that? Looked out my window and saw someone walking into your backyard. Couldn't see who it was. Saw him in the front yard, and as I was calling, I also told my brother someone was outside and he was like, Dad's house. Oh my God. Yeah, that would have been a bit sort of You know, at least you're being safe though, Punch Buggy. You know, you just never know in this day and age. You know what can be going on. Isn't that right, Joda Bear? Hey, beautiful boy. Why did I freak out this morning? I'll make the long story short interesting, and that is that I heard, as you know, my car got stolen earlier this year. Interesting, and I thought that I heard a car start up in the driveway. Excuse me, Phoenix. That's not very nice. You leave Joda alone. You can bugger off if you're going to do that. You leave him alone. Come here. Good boy. Hey, you stand up for yourself. Hey, you're bigger and stronger than him. Hey, good boy. But anyway, yeah, I heard a car start in the driveway. Interesting. I went out to, I flew out the front with a baseball bat, and it was my sister leaving for work. Good boy, hey? And a bum scratch, Joda Bear. Here you go. You haven't had one of these for a while. No, the cops did not turn up. I realised what was going on mid-call and cancelled. Okay, that's all right. Okay, thank God you didn't. I didn't actually kind of go through to them. I popped out last night to take my son's school shirt off the line at 1:45 a.m. Police chopper was buzzing around overhead, no lights. Wonder what they thought with me and my head torch looking at them. Yeah, they were probably like, what the hell? Who's this person? They might have mistaken you for a robber or something, Sally. Who knows? Hopefully not. My cousin, who was 4 at the time, called 000, got all emergency services turned up. Yeah, holy shit. That probably happens a little bit, actually. You know, a young kid, you know, accidentally calls emergency services. It'd be a common thing, I'd imagine. Matt is has arrived. Welcome in, Matt. Good to see you back in the stream again. Emergency services number in Australia is 000 Son of a joke. All right, Joda's human is here. The stream is about Joda though, not about his human. You know that, don't you, Matt? Most definitely does. Glad everything wasn't as it seemed and it was just his sister, otherwise they would have had a rude awakening to not mess with you. Yeah, absolutely interesting. But you know, the crap thing about Australia interesting is that if someone steals your car, if someone breaks into your house here in Australia and you fight back, you're usually the one to get charged by the police. Joda, man, all he wants is bum scratches. So yeah, I don't really care for that though. If someone was to try and steal my car again, I don't really care what they would do. I just want to defend my property. So, yeah, if that was but yeah, the actual rule and the actual law is that, yeah, if you beat someone up that comes into your property here in Australia, you're the one that gets charged. So 911 here in the US. Not sure if they were looking for someone. Wouldn't be surprised, looking to grow for. Either could be possible. I know that the helicopter was out as well, like because the Israeli president is in Australia at the moment. There is like a heavy police presence around anything wherever he is. Thank you, interesting. We all love you too. I appreciate that. All impressible people, never call 000 as a joke. Yeah, exactly. As a joke, yeah, you're messing with people's lives when you call 000 as a joke. So never do that. Joda is to be worshipped. Thomas is to be tolerated. Yes, exactly, Matt. 100%. That is correct. Joda's he's the king. He's the man of the stream. Whereas yeah, you guys simply just tolerate me being here. Jody, you've got a mark on your bloody hip there, mate. Good boy. Terrible doesn't even make sense. I know, interesting. It doesn't make sense at all. Criminals down here have more rights than people that it happens to, than victims. A lot of victim blaming happens in Australia too. Like if someone breaks into your car and steals it, people will simply just jump to the conclusion of, oh, well, you shouldn't have had this in your car. It was visible. Or you shouldn't have left your car unlocked, or you shouldn't have left your keys, or whatever it may be. Instead of just going, oh, well, maybe people shouldn't fucking steal cars, let's not blame the victim and blame the dickheads that actually do it, like perpetrating the crimes. But in my case, my car, I didn't have keys in my car. Everything was locked up. They broke into my car by smashing the back window, and they coded the new key to my car within about 30 seconds. Started it up, and they'd stole my car probably within about 2 or 3 minutes. They may have been, to get the window out, it looked like they actually cut it out rather than smashed it. So they were probably actually there doing that for probably a good 15, 20 minutes at least. So we've got a security camera now, and look, I sleep with the window open. I would have definitely been alerted to anyone out there. Like this morning with my sister. In Queensland, if someone is hurt, break into your house, they can sue you for damage. Yeah, exactly, bingo. It's the same down here in Victoria, and it's just wrong. Not even Joda interesting. Come on, Joda's such a beautiful boy. He's the best racehorse. He's the greatest racehorse of all time. Good boy. My son called 000 when he was about 4 or 5. Told them there was a fire. They asked how big. He said only small. I wasn't home. Dad was watering the front garden when the street filled with fire trucks. Holy crap, Sally. That's crazy. What did they say when they got there? Good boy, Joda, man. He just loves me being here scratching his bum. Hey, I'm not allowed to go at the front of him and start scratching up here. Can you carry in Australia? What's a gun? No, you can't sell this. You cannot carry. You can't have any weapon of any sort on you. So you can't have a gun, knife, taser, literally anything. Like even if you have like a pen on you or something, and the police interpret that as a weapon, then you can be charged. So yeah, you literally cannot carry anything on you. I'm just stirring you interesting, but I'm just saying, Joda's he's the most beautiful boy, and he's the king. Husband said they were very, very good about it. Yeah, well, I guess, like I said, I guess that happens occasionally to them. Yeah, it wasn't done in like in bad faith. Where are we going, Joda? Good boy. Yeah, scratches for JJ's bum. Hey, make him feel good. Atta boy. That's a boy. All right, we might say goodnight to Joda now, guys, and then hightail it out of here. This murdered police officer, it's her fault for having a knife in the kitchen. But sometimes it's not really the police's fault, they're just following their guidelines, and the courts favour everything in the... Joda, that's just your halter, mate. Come here. Good boy. All right, say goodnight to him, guys. I'm going to head off now. Hey, come here. Let me give you a kiss goodnight. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Let's say goodnight to him, everyone. He's been such a superstar for us again all stream. Good boy. There you go. Good man. All right, guys. See Joda's tail braided one day, maybe a red bow in the tail for Valentine's Day. I can give it a go. I did it. You must have missed the stream that I did it in interesting, but I'll have I'll have to do it again. Hey, old boy. Well, Joda wants more bum scratches. Hey. Good night, Joda. Hope you have the bestest rest of the and dreams. Yeah, he'll be here waiting for us tomorrow. Aren't you, Joda Bear? Hey, good boy. Intent is important. If you ask why you're carrying something, you need to be able to explain. Any mention of using for protection, you're in trouble. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, like it's a bit extreme me saying, oh, if you're carrying a pen and they say, and they think, oh, you've got it for a weapon. If you simply just say, oh, look, I've got a pen because I need to take some notes down about something, taking it to wherever, then you're usually okay. Red bows and tails mean the horse is a kicker. Apparently in the eventing scene, yeah. But Joda's, he's definitely not a kicker, are you? He wouldn't kick anyone to bloody... You wouldn't hurt a fly, would you, JJ? Hey? You wouldn't know how to be nasty to someone. Hey, you're just such a beautiful boy. Yes, you are. Good man. I hate it when... you know what I hate, Sally, is that when you're at the races... and someone has a horse that kicks, they'll be walking it as slow as they possibly can in front of you, and then they'll turn around to you and say, oh, be careful, don't get too close, my horse kicks. I really just feel like saying to those people, well, if that's the case, can you walk a bit faster, you know, so everyone's not running up your ass? You know, I don't know, just some people just take the absolute piss at the races. I wish you could, Renata. He'd love that too, Joda Bear. He's a very, very affectionate horse. He's a very gorgeous boy, isn't he, Renata? Yeah, I reckon it is too, Sally. I can understand if someone is like genuinely actually like doing the right thing and walking normally, but when bloody people are just walking slow, like deliberately fucking walking slow with their horse because they're lazy or can't be bothered or whatever, and then they have the cheek to turn around and say, oh, careful, this horse kicks. Well, fuck me. Would you just please walk just a bit faster then? Crikey. You know, I've never taken a horse really, well, I've taken one horse, the Duke of Condicote. Man, he used to kick like crazy in the mounting yard. But man, I'd make sure that I was walking him at a good pace so that no one so that the people behind me could actually, you know, walk their horses with normally and not have to pull them back from running up my ass. Other meanings for different colour bows, but don't remember offhand. Yeah, I don't really know anything about the eventing scene, so I couldn't tell you either. All right, I'll just pack up all of Joda's things and we'll have to try and call Lola over to give her a carrot, guys. Otherwise, I might have to go and give it to one of the other boys out there. Thank you for sharing that. No trouble at all. Thank you, Saldus. Tripod. Yeah, Lola's way up the back. Kayla. Lola! She's ignoring, she can't hear me. Pamela, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome into the stream. How are you, Pamela? It's like driving a car. You have to watch the one in front and a few ahead to read the mood to keep you and your horse safe. Yeah, exactly. You've got to handle your horse for the other person. As bad as that is, you know, no one. I hate to say this, but yeah, no one really at the races really gives a shit about anyone else. So that everyone's very selfish, and that that happened the other day as well when I was at the races, and those two people were hosing that horse for like a good 10 minutes when it was already wet. When I walked past, I'm like, well, come on, man, like seriously. You don't need to hose your horse for that bloody long. Ask your permission of something. Yeah, of course. Go for it, Renata. Lola! 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 She's ignoring, guys. I have a 6-cell mag flashlight for protection. I even had a cop ask me what it was for, and I told him for protection, and he laughed. Yeah, if that happened in Australia a little bit, then yeah, it would. You'd be in big trouble. Saw a barbecue with a warning label: surface may be hot during cooking. Do people really need to be told that? Yeah, it should be pretty straightforward bingo, but you know, yeah. Lola! All right, we're gonna have to go to this. We'll go and give this carrot to one of the other boys, guys. She's not gonna come over. Never seen Lola this. Oh, she's looking. Is she gonna come over? Oh. She looked at me for a second, but then decided, nah. Lola! All right. The cops in my town don't care, probably because I'm a little person. She's a treat. Yes, she is. Yeah, she's got a pretty paddock, but yeah, usually you're right, Zelda. She's usually up a bit closer. All right, which horse is going to come to us first, guys, to get the carrot? Joda! Who's going to come over? Or are they all just going to stand there looking at me? I think they're all just going to stand here looking at me, guys. I need to get rid of this carrot, though. The visual aid officer. Yeah, if you say that, then you'll be just fine, Sally. Oh, they're all going to ignore me. Come here. Come on, someone come. Come on, horses. In front of me and the camera so you can see. Yeah, I'm being ignored here, guys. They are not interested at all, are they? Oh, we've got some movement. Do we have a taker? Nah, bugger it. They're not interested. Lola's not interested. I guess I'll just I'll throw it out to Joda. Or is he going to come over? No, he's just going to stand there. Oh, that was a pretty bad throw. This one's going to go and have a look at it. Is he? One of them will find it and they'll eat it. Make a silly noise. Oh, one of them's eating it. There we go. One of them found it. I could eat the carrot, yeah, but I'm not. I don't know if I'd eat. I'm not a big fan of the raw carrots like that. I definitely like it cooked just a little bit. Ah, would you fancy that? Here comes Lola now. Bloody hell, Lola. Do we have a little scrap? Oh, we do. We've got a small little piece here that Joda dropped. We'll give this little bit to her. Here. Good girl. Here you go. All right, I'll jump in the car now, and then we can hightail it out of here. I'm in an Uber home. My driver heard that sound, yes. Sorry, Salis. Yeah, someone just asked me to make a silly message. Read Renata's message. I'm moving to 15 acres of land in 3 months. Wow, Renata, that is awesome. That's fantastic. You know, 15 acres of land. That's quite a bit of land. That is awesome. So yeah, that'd be really exciting news. That's fantastic. Are you going to get a horse or any livestock? Plan on doing 15 acres. Don't mind me asking, farming. I was thinking of getting a large property like that, but still in the thinking phase. Just read it interesting. I keep a rocket launcher for the lighting the wood stove. Yeah, me too, Bingo. So yes, it'd be amazing. I have a few horses and other animals, Renata. Well, one day I might have to come and visit. You're only over in New Zealand. That'd be incredible. Scroll up more. That's the last message I could see from you though, Renata. I saw your moving on to 15 acres of land, and then your message before that was, Thomas, may I ask your permission of something? So I don't know, there must be something that you asked that that must have got blocked out by YouTube. So try and word it like in another way and then see if it goes through, Renata. Can't wait to get a farm, probably in the Ballarat area or a bit out from there. Me too, Sally. I can't wait either. That'd be the dream. What's the definition of nothing? A balloon with its skin peeled off. Victor, welcome into the stream. How are you doing? Wish Louie had a forelock like Lola. It's pretty luscious, isn't it? A little bit. It's pretty crazy. Her forelock. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, ask away. It's those are the last messages I saw from Renata. Was asking me for permission or something, and that she was moving to. Sorry guys, 15 acres of land. So, see if wording it in another way can get it to go through on the comments. Mum said I got it wrong. It's 25 acres of land. Wow. Like I said, that's 15 acres is a fair bit of land, but 25, that's that's a nice big property. That is fantastic. That's that is amazing, Renata. That's yeah, you'll have a lot of room and a lot of space to just be yourself, do your own thing, build what you want, be what you want, have as many animals as you want, etc., etc. So yeah, that'd be amazing. Littlest pony has a massive, long, thick mane and tail. If it got a few knots in it, that'd be hard to get out, I guess, Sally. Would you like me to do an AR picture of you and Joda? Bingo, that'd be awesome. I'd appreciate that a lot. That'd be amazing. Enjoy your tea tonight. Thank you very much, Seldus. Not sure what I'm going to have yet. I'm either going to have a steak at home or maybe even go out to the pub and just have a meal on my own. Anyway, guys, I do need to hightail it out of here and get going. Louis has a very thick mane and tail. His forelock is sadly lacking. I guess he's... yeah, I guess... yeah, at least he's got a thick mane and tail a little bit. But yeah, have a forelock to match it as well would have been incredible. Happy Mondays. Welcome in. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that a lot. I hope you've been well and at least you caught the back end of the stream, I guess. In the next year or two, you could come over and visit, stay with me and the friends, explore the land. Renata, that's an amazing offer. I'd absolutely love to do that. You know, I've always wanted to go to New Zealand and see the Lord of the Rings filming locations. So while I'm there, you know, it'd definitely be incredible to come and visit and catch up and you know, yeah. So yeah, that'd be incredible. A whirl at his fore like your gelding does. I've not taken much notice of Joda's whirl and what way it turns, but some people swear by the whirls on their heads. It is a lot of land, interesting. Anyway, guys, time for me to head off, get going, go home, and yeah, I guess that I'll see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. We've got some good racing on tomorrow. Good racing tomorrow. Autumn Glow is running tomorrow. She's won 8 races in a row. She's unbeaten in her career, but tomorrow she faces a pretty strong field, so it'll be interesting to see how she goes. We've got a few of our own horses that we train that are racing. Millie Tycoon is going to take her place in the Group 1, so that's really exciting for us guys. I might even stream it on, well, depending on what time it is, I might even stream it and then go live afterwards. We'll see how we go, but yeah, that's really exciting for the stable. To see, yeah, Millie Tycoon going around tomorrow in a Group 1 race, guys. A fillet steak wrapped in bacon. Sally, that sounds absolutely amazing. That'd be really nice. My family work in the airlines and customs. Get you Renata, that'd be amazing, you know. That'd be even better, you know, saving a bit of money on the plane ticket. Yeah, that'd be amazing, you know. Yeah, you're a lovely friend, Renata. And like I said, you know, it's just so good to see you back in the stream again. Thank you, Saldus, from the future. The future's looking bright, so keep striving. Thank you, interesting. Scroll forelock. Thank you a little bit. Create a Discord account so we could have a group chat. I've got a Discord account, but I yeah, I would yeah, I guess I could try and look at that, Renata. That's not a bad idea. Like I haven't, yeah, as I said, I've got a Discord account, but yeah, you guys have given me some good ideas. Yeah, maybe I should make a channel for everyone to be in and hang out in for a while. Post the link. I'll have to do it on my YouTube after the stream, Renata. That's all right. Thank you, Bingo. I'll have to check your channel out and have a look at it. Anyway, guys, yeah, it's time for me to get going. As for Discord, yeah, I can I could make a post on my actual my YouTube account, like a normal post, and I'll create like a channel for you guys to join or whatever, and yeah, we could always have a big group chat in there. But anyway, everyone, and that way I could like post links for things as well. But anyway, guys, time for me to get going. Thank you very much for an awesome stream, guys. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, you guys mean the world to me, more than I can put into words. But yeah, guys, make sure you stay safe, stay healthy, look after those that you love. Don't forget to tomorrow's stream. I might even do 2 streams tomorrow if Millie is going to run in that group 1. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. And anyway, yeah, you all take care, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Take care, everyone, and good night.